Get over here!
Speaking of Lynn and the revenge plot.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a favorite revenge plot in media in general?
Oh, that's a good question.
I know I'm hitting... Yeah. I'm asking this out of the blue, so I know you don't have, like...
No, you're good, an
encyclopedia of them remembered, but...
I can at least, like, think of, like, some good ones, because there's plenty of good revenge stories.
Yeah.
In, media. One that comes to mind, at least for me personally, is Ezio Auditore de Firenze.
Yeah.
I know
Ezio Auditore de Firenze.
Yeah, how you said it.
I don't have a good Italian accent, but it's okay because I'm Italian.
Yeah. But no, the fact that, like, at the end of Assassin's Creed, like, you know, he faces the killer of his family, and he's just like, I'm done. There's no point in killing you anymore.
Yeah.
I like stories where they find a circumvential way to enact revenge besides just the classic killing scenario, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Really similar...
Oh my god.
Really similar situation, but, the episode of Last Airbender, The Southern Raiders.
Yes.
Where Katara goes after the guy who killed her mother.
What I like about that one in particular is the fact that she makes it evidently clear that she does not forgive him whatsoever.
Yeah.
But I like that. Like, not...
She just gets to him and she's like, you're pathetic.
Yeah. The thing is, like, that's the thing about forgiveness. Like, it's mostly for yourself. Like, honestly. Like...
Yeah.
Forgiveness does not equal excusing them. That's the main thing for me, personally, in regards to, like, stories like that.
Yeah.
In that, like, you know, oh, just you forgave them, that means you don't mind that they did it. No, of course not.
She confronts him, and she's then able to move past it.
Exactly.
She's not able to forgive him.
Mm-hmm. She's not able to forgive him, but she now found closure.
Yeah.
She now found the ability to move on, and also kind of like a sort of like omnidirectional way of forgiveness. She found the strength to forgive Zuko.
Yeah.
After everything he's done.
Yes. Because Zuko drops everything to help her with this quest.
Like Zuko was determined to make sure that is a blizzard spell.
Good to know.
We could
start tanking it.
We could start tanking it, not with a like, you know, a flyer, obviously, because that's gonna tear them apart. Who has a good resistance stat here? Khalil does.
Yeah.
Do we want to start tanking it with Khalil?
Yeah, if you want to put her there.
Yeah, might as well, like, get that going, and we can, that'll give Laura something to do to, like, you know, constantly heal her.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I say we start moving these guys down this way.
Okay.
But I kind of want to keep Alincia and Peleus here in case we get more of these bozos appearing out of the woodwork.
Sounds good.
What are some other good revenge tales?
Well, being a Shakespeare guy, of course, I really like Hamlet.
Yeah.
I think Hamlet's a great revenge story. Also, The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah,
for another literary one. But the point I'm at in my Naruto watch through right now has a lot of revenge stuff going on.
I
do like Sasuke versus Itachi and all the swerves that has after their confrontation.
I like the confrontation, and I like what it meant for Itachi. I hate Sasuke for it, though.
Okay.
Like, the thing is, like, I've expressed this before multiple times, like, to people regarding that, right?
Yeah.
But I think Sasuke is a fucking idiot. It's like, oh, hey, you managed to find this closure with your brother, and he pleaded you to not attack the Hidden Leaf Village. What the fuck do? You attack the goddamn Hidden Leaf Village!
Yeah, and he's like, don't tell me what to do.
It's like, that's the opposite of what your brother wanted. What the...
I guess it's just, it shakes his, like... he's so disturbed by the idea that, like, maybe Itachi, who he's hated for so long, wasn't such a bad guy.
Yeah.
And that, like, disrupts his worldview so badly that he just will do anything against his brother that, like he goes full nihilist, basically.
Pretty much. And the thing is, like, I get it, dude. You've had everything about your life pretty much flipped upside down, and
I'd like to take a minute.
Yeah.
Just sit right there.
Exactly, but it's like, you're a motherfucking idiot.
Yeah, Sasuke's a dummy.
Like, oh my lord, I do not like where that story in particular went.
I am currently at the 5 Kage Summit. That's as far as I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know really the conclusion of all of it yet, but we did the Pain arc.
1938, good.
That was kind of nice at the end.
The thing is, like,
I hate Pain. Just the whole time, and like, he was a good hateable villain for me, so the arc still worked. But the whole time where he was like, the world needs to feel pain so that it won't war anyone. I'm like, shut up, dude.
Yeah, like, this is old hat to us. Like, you're pretty much no different than any other high and mighty, oh, the world needs conflict sort of thing that we've already experienced before. This is old news. Get out of here.
I will achieve
this is not
peace.
original.
I will achieve peace by just killing everyone.
We're going through a similar situation right here.
Yeah.
Like, for real, Ashura is doing the exact same thing. We've been through this already.
Yeah. I get that if there's no life, there's no conflict. It's similar to, like, wasn't Kuja's thing in Final Fantasy IX sort of a similar thing of, like, oh, well, like, nobody will feel pain if they're all gone. Those villains who, like, undergo some kind of really great pain, so they decide to kill the world so that it won't have to experience it.
The funny thing is, like, for me personally anyway, the difference for me was the fact that I actually thought Kuja was cool.
Kuja is cool.
Like, I really like Kuja's character.
Don't get me wrong. Kuja is cool, and I think his story works as long as you accept that, like, he is completely wrong in his beliefs.
Oh, no, absolutely.
That is why he's the villain.
Exactly. Like, the thing is, like, not only do I like Kuja as a villain, I feel sorry for Kuja as a villain. You want to know why? He got his whole thing pretty much upended by freaking whatever his face is.
Not Zero Mist. That's the Final Fantasy IV version.
Zero Mist is Final Fantasy IV. Necron? Necro something.
All I can think of is Necrozma, which is a Pokemon.
No, not Necrozma. Jeez, I don't remember his name.
Oh my gosh, I have to look it up.
I think it was Necron.
Okay.
But, it was a final boss of Final Fantasy IX, and, like, it's so dumb because it's like, dude, you totally just stole the spot from Kuja.
Yeah, it's...
Like, this is a Ganondorf hijacks a plot scenario, but not done well.
And early Final Fantasy, which Final Fantasy IX was, trying to pay homage to.
Which they did well, in my opinion.
Early Final Fantasy does have a thing of, like, having a last-minute villain behind the villain.
Yeah, but again, at least, like, previous Final Fantasies have kind of set it up. Necron just kind of comes out of nowhere. Is it Necron?
Yeah. You're right, it is Necron.
Okay, it is Necron.
It was throwing me off because Necron is also a DC villain.
Right!
Necron is, the Blackest Night event.
Yeah.
Necron's the baddie for that.
I didn't even remember that. Goodness.
That's when you find out about the Black Lanterns.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Necron's a aspect of death, and he's the leader of the Black Lanterns.
I'm gonna keep Valencia here just in case.
Let's see how many different, like, media franchises we can reference.
Oh, like, dude, you and I are good at that. You are very, like, well-versed in a lot of, like, different mediums. I am, like, my main thing is referential humor.
Yeah. Well, I think we both just have these, like, ironclad memories for things.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this guy's just gonna keep on showing up. Except that's an armored unit.
Allie and I watched...
Oh, an armored unit with a killing edge. I'm just gonna let him approach.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let him approach. Let's have Edward on the ready, Toronto on the ready, and everyone else on standby.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this archer We can bait that without, like, endangering someone.
With a Danvid or...
Danvid or Oscar, honestly.
Yeah,
like, whose defense is higher? 20? 17. Let's go with Oscar.
Yeah.
And then we can have Tanith come in and, like, be like, you know, finish them off.
Cool.
I guess in a way, you know what? Okay, going back to the whole revenge plot thing.
Yeah.
I guess in a way, one other that I can think of that's actually kind of cool is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Dimitri.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Dimitri never actually gets closure for, like, the tragedy of Dusker, and kind of, like, circumvently turns his hatred towards Edelgard.
Yeah. Which I think is fair because Edelgard's
kind of fucking insane.
Yeah, I think Edelgard kind of does the same thing, where that those who slither in the dark are the ones who really harmed her, but she turns her hatred towards Rhea.
Yeah. And kind of Rhea in a way, too, but, like, Rhea kind of has, like... revenge kind of comes after her original plot kind of comes, like goes awry.
Yeah. Three Houses, to me, is a lot about characters not being able to move on.
Yes. Now, there's a lot to Three Houses in terms of its characterization that I really do appreciate.
And I do...
Yeah, that's actually a little bit dangerous.
Fodlan is just a very interesting setting to me. Because the whole crest system, it like, the thing with Fire Emblem, and we've talked before about how, like, Ike is kind of unique, because most of the time it's like, oh, here's your, like, prince unit, and they're the one that needs to get back on the throne by merit that they're the right person's kid.
Yes.
And in Fodlan, people can inherit crests. It's a place where the, like, bloodline and the right to rule is, like, literal.
Yes.
Like, being of royal bloodline literally makes you stronger or gives you special stuff.
Pretty much.
And it's, like, messed up seeing how people, like, either lean into or fight against that system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's actually, like, one of the main cruxes with, like, a lot of the characters. Not just Edelgard, like Scythia, Hanneman, Linhardt kind of has, like, something with that in regards to him, as well as, like, Sylvain is a big one, because it's, like, you know, he feels like that's kind of, like, his fate was chosen for him, and he doesn't like that.
Yeah, and his, like, older brother despised him for something he didn't ask for.
Exactly.
Oh, what's her name? I always blank on her name. Golden Deer, blue hair.
Oh, Marianne.
Marianne.
Oh, absolutely, because, yeah.
Who inherited, like, a curse.
I actually have a funny thing about that. So, like, it's actually kind of awesome. For like, one of the reasons I like Marianne is not just because of, like, that whole story with her in regards to, like, oh yeah, like, she's, like, the victim of this great curse, right?
Yeah.
But I also enjoy, I also kind of enjoy that whole spiel because she's kind of sort of a, like, lycanthrope.
Yeah. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Because, like, you know, Crest of the Beast, she basically can turn into a monster.
Yeah. I wonder if that's something that'll play into her abilities in Three Hopes.
I'm kind of hoping it does, honestly, because, like, the whole, like...
That would be a fun thing to play with.
Like, maybe this is just me personally because of, like, how I like things, but, like, one of my favorite aspects of fantasy is lycanthropy.
Yeah.
Like, which, I've made no secret about that.
You're a big lycanthrope guy.
I'm a big werewolf person.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta take care of this guy. Yeah, let's go with Vereen.
Every time I see Vereen, I think of Ben Vereen, who was an actor. For me, he's the role I always think of is that he played the lead player in the original Broadway version of Pippin.
Huh.
So he had the song "Join Us, Leave Your Fields to Follow, Join Us." Leave your fields to flower. Yeah. Leave your fields to flower. Join us. Leave your cheese to sour. Join us. Come and waste an hour or two. And gets into, like, magic to do and stuff. The original, if you can find the DVD of the cast recording of the original Pippin, it's very good. Cheetah Rivera as the mom. Sometimes I talk about Broadway, and I know nobody cares, but I keep talking about it.
Oh
anyway.
no, dude, it's something you're passionate about. Like, don't feel bad for talking about it. I used to be more into Broadway, like back in high school and like into college, but I kind of fell out of it, admittedly. As same with like how I kind of fell out of theater a little bit.
Yeah.
Still retain like the skills and the knowledge and the passion that I've had since then, but like I'm definitely not as big into it as like someone like you are.
Yeah, and you've channeled that really really into your YouTube channel, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's definitely a theatricality to your video style.
Okay, good. That guy can't reach to Barn. Yeah, pretty much we just gotta... These guys are starting to approach though, so may have to have Toronto hold the line again.
Yeah.
These guys have steel blades though. So keep that in mind. Okay. We're pretty much fine here, so
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't.
Khalil's dodging.
She is. How many more?
I think
Charges
two are.
do we
I
have
think
on
two
there?
charges are left.
Yeah, we might as well be running that out while we're taking advantage down here. Oh,
Ouch!
brutal.
Wonderful.
Caw. When I was in college, I roommated with 3 really good friends, and at one point I was doing a playthrough of Radiant Dawn.
Yeah.
And one of my roommates, Adam, would just hang out and like do homework a lot while I was playing it.
Uh-huh.
And just every time I used Tabarn for something and Tabarn got a kill, and Adam would yell, "Call, motherfucker!"
That's great.
So I think that every time.
I like that. Yo, Ronald doing work. Oscar. Wonderful. He's not very strong, but he's consistent. As usual.
Also, our other running joke was with paladins
Yeah?
in this game, that when a paladin dodges, the horse steps back and it happens to like shake its head while it's stepping back.
Yeah.
So the running gag every time one of them dodged was, "No horse says no."
Oh, yeah. That's also kind of like the reason why you did that back in, like, Blazing Sword, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I said that a few times because that was still fresh in my mind.
Yeah, I remember
And of course,
that.
Sane and his land horse.
Okay, you got a steel bow, so Edward, this is your job. $19.38. Yeah, we should be good. Actually, if we put one of the mages, like, right in the other side, he's trapped. Not unnecessary cancels, but okay,
Yeah,
sure.
Cool. Love to see it.
Peleus. With Caro. I'm glad we're getting use out of Peleus. Lovely. Alright, and what I'm gonna do here... Yeah, these guys are able to reach Khalil now, so I'm gonna move her back. This guy still has 1 charge left on Blizzard. And one of you guys has a Storm Sword. So, Toronto, move over here with a Short Spear equipped. Everyone else, move back, stand by.
Oh, here's a fun fact.
Yeah?
Varine comes from the name of a demon. In 1611, there was a series of alleged cases of demonic possession in the south of France.
Oh.
Father Louis Gaffridi was accused and convicted of causing the possessions by a pact with the devil, and he was executed by strangulation and his body burned.
Oh my.
There's a lot of Wikipedia stuff on this, but apparently there's a demon called Varine possessing people. Allegedly in 1611.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Tabarn come up here to support these guys.
I searched Varine, and the first thing I got was actually the name of a French dessert, but...
I'm pretty sure that's not what we're looking for.
But then above it said, for the demon, search Varine demon.
Alright, everyone else on standby. Yep, there you go with the Storm Sword. Oh, you could have dodged that, Toronto. There you go. Or blocked it, I suppose. Level up! Adversity only makes me stronger. Keep 'em coming. That's a good level up, too.
Oh, my bad. The Varines are actually not the dessert. They're the container that food or dessert can be served
Stored in.
It's a, it's like a dish that comes to you in a glass, basically.
Oh.
But you're supposed to eat it with a fork.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Cool.
What are we playing? Fire Emblem? Okay.
Good stuff, Valencia.
Wow, we're like still in like the starting area too.
And what we can do here is we can have Khalil move over here to take this guy out, and she's back in range of the blizzard.
Cool.
Let's make sure that we can take these guys out first.
Yeah,
though.
kill the other two first.
Back to the Laura shove strats.
Yep. Laura, you've come a long way.
And you're still getting pushed around.
You've come a long way because we've shoved you there.
Alright, Toronto. We're counting on you.
77%.
Boom,
Nice.
baby. And we can have Tabarn take out the other guy.
Storm Sword's really cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
I want one. Is that the most accurate we can get, the wind?
Yeah.
Well, it's because he's in a thicket.
Yeah.
I think...
Do we want to play it safe? Well, we don't really have a choice.
Yeah, let's just kill that one with the barn and...
Oh yeah, by the way, to Barnes' theme, I don't think we ever actually mentioned that.
Yeah.
Can't really listen to it much of it.
Yeah, it never plays for long enough.
Yeah, we need Khalil to kill this thing.
Yep.
Or to kill this guy.
Well, if you're gonna move Khalil up to where she can get attacked,
We might as
as well. Yeah. Yep. You got this, Khalil.
Good. I was a little worried there
Yeah.
for a moment, though. Because we've had those instances.
Yeah. If he would have attacked Khalil the next turn and he would have crit, you know...
She would have died.
Yeah.
Like, no questions asked.
Because we've seen one crit and do significant damage to
Toronto. Yeah.
of all people.
Yeah, Toronto's beefy, so, like, the fact that that one dude with a sword was able to crit, that would have been a problem.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all.
Alright, next up, we got this. You have a steel axe, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue.
So, here's a cat.
Yeah? And I say we give the kill to Leonardo. Beautiful.
Yeah, just with a steel bow.
Why not?
You're not even worth the brave bow.
Look at you, Bayork, coming in and stealing my kill. No, I'm sorry. Relax, I'm kidding. You poor Bayork, always worried about everything. That's actually something I really like what they did in Fire Emblem Heroes. They nailed Ronald's character.
Yeah, I've seen, like, snippets of him.
Like, he's very nonchalant, very, like, you know, pseudo feels sorry for the Bayork. One of my favorite lines is like, I don't understand how you Bayork can live without a tail. Poor Bayork. I would not like living without a tail. It's so cute. Alright, last blizzard. Boom. Well done, Khalil.
I haven't played Heroes in a really long time.
I've still been playing it.
Hello there.
Oh no!
Okay.
Okay, problem. What the hell, man?
Alright, that's a little rife with conflict.
Okay, most of our units can reach.
Yeah.
So we should be able to handle this. That's a lot, though! Jesus!
Yeah, maybe we should get out of this corner when we can. But for now... Alright, we got Tabarn, Alencia, and Taranio. Unfortunately, Alencia isn't a big damage dealer, but someone else can finish off whatever damage he does.
Yeah, the big problem is, like, normally we could just retreat, but they completely trapped Edward in there.
Yeah, so we just need to take out as many as possible.
Or... Okay, we got 4 units here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might be able to here.
Who can Khalil reach?
Khalil can't reach anyone.
Okay. Yeah, so 6 units.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of damage on him, too. He can't survive all that much.
Yeah, so, I guess let's start with Alencia, since she's not gonna get a kill anyway.
Here's one idea. And I don't know... this is a problem. How can Toronto do against these guys? Not great.
Okay.
Here's what I'm thinking. If Edward can take this guy out, we can have Tabarn rescue him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would work.
And then, like, Tabarn can kind of, like, take the brunt of these guys and have Alencia take Edward off of Tabarn.
Yeah, alright.
I say that's our goal.
Okay.
The problem is getting everyone else out of harm's reach. Honestly, now that I think about it, we may just have to go for broke here. We need to get these guys out of here.
Okay. I say let's start with Alencia attacking the one to Edward's left.
This guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and don't keep her in that spot. Move her back one space, yeah. Tyranio finish them off.
Bingo.
Yeah. We don't need to kill all of them, we just need to kill most of them.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Sorry, I keep adjusting my chair.
No, you're good, you're good.
So now Edward can get out, but would it be better for him to attack the mage or to attack... Okay, my thought is if you move to Barn up now and kill that next one in line, we can actually make a new wall.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Tabarn kills that one, and then Peleus steps back and attacks, and then Edward takes Peleus's place. Kills the unit, then we have a wall around the mage.
You're right, you're right. It's just a matter of, like, whether these guys can take a mage, which, let me see something. Yeah, they can take one.
Yeah.
So, Tabarn, here. Take this guy out,
yes.
right?
Yeah. Which he can do easily.
And he can then step up, and then we can have Peleus move back, right?
Yep.
And that will wall in the mage. Okay, good, good, good. Good strategy.
And we can have,
I'm really, really glad that I decided to bring Tabarn up here. And then,
okay, we move...
him back.
Yeah, attack that guy. And hopefully hit.
Yeah, let's go with Varine.
Come on, Peleus.
Well done.
Good.
And I believe, with that, Edward should be able to one-shot with Calig Bulb.
Yep, and then we have Laura.
No, but Brave Sword.
Yep, now's the time for Brave Sword.
Beautiful.
And then we have Laura heal Alencia.
Yes. Well done. That's what I like to see.
Giving us snaps.
Yes.
These snaps are for us.
Mm-hmm. And he's closed in.
Yep.
I'm curious about something, actually. Not favorable.
Yeah, she's got light magic, but she's not really an attack mage.
I'm fine with putting her in harm's way, though, to save on the physics staff.
Okay.
She can take one spell.
She could take a...
Let me just double check. That is a 7% chance to crit, though. Do we want to play it safe?
7% for a physic. I say go for it.
Physic? Or put her in harm's way?
I say put her in harm's way. Go for it.
Alright, we're counting on you, Laura. And we're gonna bring you up just in case. Okay, we can't really, like, after that performance, we can't really afford to keep everyone separated for too long. Let's have everyone retreat back and regroup.
Okay. And then we'll have them all charge together?
Yes. Well, go up to the north this time. I'm gonna abandon my original plan. Run off, revert, and get that meter building again. Sheesh, those guys, like, really screwed up our strategy here.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? He's going after Edward.
Okay. Okay.
Whew, good. Very good.
Yep.
Okay, we're good. We're solid. Really, really glad we decided to retreat, everyone.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, though! That was scary!
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna leave him with 1 HP.
That's so interesting to me.
Yeah, I it's neat, I guess, because her big, like, character growth, I think, coming out of Part 2, she gets to put it in practice in Part 3 when Valtome wants to move through her country, and she, like, puts her foot down, and she's like, no, I will not, and she lays down her sword.
Yeah.
And she's like, I will not allow war in Crimea. So I guess Mercy is kind of, like, a symptom of that.
Maybe.
So it's neat. It's showing her, resolve to keep to this Mercy. I just wish it told us it put that there.
Yeah, you would think, right?
Yeah. I get how Mercy can be helpful as a tool for training another unit.
Like we're doing now.
But, like, we're in the late game.
Yeah, for real, though. Alright,
Yeah, it's turn 13 and we have not really left the starting area.
Yeah, no fooling. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like...
We're gonna take everybody along the north path.
Yeah, and we're gonna have these guys, like, follow us, and we'll deal with them when the time comes. Oh, man, this has been a chapter, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let these guys come to us. In the meantime... Yeah, we got a couple of these guys to deal with. But, as long as we can group everyone within the thickets here and have, like, a couple of people, like, probably, like, maybe to Barn.
Yeah.
Like, just to thin them out a little bit, we can go from there.
Cool.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
that was scary. Still, we're doing good.
Yep.
We're doing good.
Everybody's alive. People are getting levels.
Had a couple of close calls, but,
Yeah.
that's just the nature of Fire Emblem.
Considering that we could have just had to Barn, like, destroy half of the map.
Oh, absolutely. We can, it would be very, very simple to just have to Barn, basically, destroy everyone. But that is not how you win the long run.
We used to Barn as a crutch, not as our entire legs.
Yes.